what we're generally going to recommend for prep for your hardscape sealing projects, for a general cleaning, is Efflorescence Cleaner. So Efflorescence Cleaner is an acid that obviously removes efflorescence, as its name implies, but it's also very good at cleaning up other just general dirt, debris, opening up the pores of the paver to prep it for sealing, and get things ready for that process. So Efflorescence Cleaner is incredibly versatile, incredibly powerful. Obviously, you gotta be careful with it, right?
Sure, it's an acid.
It's an acid, so at the same time it's attacking any stains or residues on the surface, it's actually attacking the paver or the natural stone.
Yep.
If you've got a very soft stone, such as a limestone, well, you better be careful. You better test it in an inconspicuous area. Maybe instead of diluting it 4-to-1 like our instructions say, you dilute it 6-to-1. But you need to kind of have a comfort level with the efflorescence cleaner and the material that you're working with. When you mix up efflorescence cleaner, what's the ratio, Chris?
It's 4-to-1.
4-to-1. 4 parts water to 1 part cleaner. So if we mix up 4 gallons of water and 1 gallon of efflorescence cleaner, how much surface area does that cover?
Around 200 square feet.
Around 200 square feet. So if I take that 5 gallons and I put 1 gallon in a pump sprayer and I spray it out over 400 square feet, that's like 1 gallon to 2,000 square feet.
Yeah, you're not going to get enough coverage.
You need to get a sufficient volume of cleaner on the surface. 1, you don't want it to dry on the surface, right?
Nope.
That's bad, as we talked about. And 2, you need to have enough acid on the surface to get the job done. Same thing with the efflorescence cleaner, right? We need to make sure there's enough acid to react with the contaminants on the surface. Otherwise, we're just pushing around dirty water, not doing any good.
Yep.
People think that it's kind of goofy, right? We show up to a job, might be 3,000 square feet, we're gonna help Efflo clean it, and we bust out our watering can. You need to get a sufficient volume on the surface, and a watering can is really the right way to do that. We sometimes modify 5-gallon gas cans to spread out a higher volume, but if you put your product in a pump sprayer, unless it's a high volume sprayer, you're never going to get a sufficient quantity on the appropriate amount of square feet. That 1 gallon, 2 gallons in the pump sprayer, it needs to cover 50 square feet. So you want something that really puts out a high volume of material. Typically we found that the watering can, the modified gas can, helps do that. The one thing that I didn't mention with efflorescence cleaner is that it's incredibly important that every square inch of that project is hit by fresh cleaner. You don't want to pour it all out in one spot and push it all over the place. Because that product's already started to react. It might have already been basically neutralized. So you need to hit every square inch of your project you're trying to clean with fresh cleaner from whatever device you're using to dispense it.